Check it out, everyone. I just got a surplus of tropical flavored caffeinated Clif Bloks for $1 a piece from Grocery Outlet. So in this video, I'm going to talk about a few things, right? First off, if you live in the States, Grocery Outlet is one of the best ways to save money and get really, really good fueling. Truthfully, this is the first time I've seen the Clif product there, but they do have amazing bar selection and hydration drinks and various other things for usually half the price of online or even Costco and et cetera, et cetera. You don't always get exactly what you want, so that is one of the downsides. But in terms of just having good fueling supplies, whether it's fruit snacks, applesauce pouches, bars mainly, they're my go-to. Saving money is very helpful for saving stress. And that's part of what this platform is designed to do. I teach breathing and stretching because that saves you from stress, but also not breaking the bank on getting your fueling in saves you from stress. And I also teach mental flexibility. Now, one of the struggles I have as a dad of 2 small kids and just someone living in the modern world is getting the riding in and balancing the schedule. One thing I know that will help me get the riding in is by starting early in the day. But a lot of times, the way my system works in the morning is I need caffeine and my stomach doesn't always feel the best first thing. So it's sometimes difficult for me to get in good fueling in the morning and get out for those early morning rides. And sometimes when I have the amount of coffee that I like to have, which is probably more than I should, I get a little underhydrated. So what can I do with these Clif Bloks? Which truthfully, I don't like caffeinated Clif Bloks as much as I like the salted ones, for instance. And just in general, I'm typically more into whole food, but in terms of riding in hills, and for this, I'm gonna use this for early morning riding. I'm gonna get fueling with this, and I'm gonna avoid not having a headache from skipping my coffee, and I'm gonna use this instead of coffee. I'll focus on hydrating, getting a little breakfast in. My stomach will feel better rather than drinking uber strong French press coffee like I do. And I'll take a few of these in my pocket and I won't worry about that caffeine headache. And I'll have the carbs to keep going and easy supplies for taking it down, going up the hills as well. So I like to create little strategies like that. When you have more tools for your mind as well as your body, you solve more problems. So by having these blocks, I'm actually gonna increase my volume of riding via the caffeine. And it's an interesting example of using something I normally don't like, caffeinated blocks, to actually get an outcome that I do like, which is more volume and quality time on my bike. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share with your friends, and hit me up with comments and questions down below. Thanks, everyone. Cheers.